If your ankles swell by the end of the day, if your socks leave marks, if your shoes feel tighter in the evening than in the morning, you have almost certainly been told the same thing. Your heart, or your kidneys, or just circulation. Take a water pill, elevate your legs, lose some weight. And maybe that advice helped a little, but maybe the swelling keeps coming back. Because in the majority of seniors I see with this problem, the heart, kidneys, and circulation are not the primary cause at all. The primary cause is your lymphatic system, and almost nobody, not your doctor, not your cardiologist, not your pharmacist, has ever explained to you what that means or what to do about it. Welcome back to the Body Warning Sign series. Last time we looked at what your tongue color reveals about your organs and your blood. This time, your ankles, and what they're telling you is far more specific and far more fixable than you've been led to believe.
Before we talk about ankles, you need to understand the lymphatic system, because most people have never been taught what it does, even though it is one of the most important systems in your entire body. Your cardiovascular system pumps blood through arteries and veins, but it leaks. As blood moves through your capillaries, fluid seeps out into your tissues, carrying nutrients, oxygen, and immune cells. That fluid needs to be collected and returned to your bloodstream, or it builds up in your tissues. That collection and return system is your lymphatic system. It is a network of tiny vessels and nodes that runs parallel to your blood vessels throughout your entire body. Unlike your blood, which has a pump, your heart, lymph fluid has no pump. It moves entirely through muscle contraction, breathing, and movement. Which means the moment you stop moving, when you sit for hours, when you sleep, when you live a largely sedentary life, lymph fluid slows down and starts pooling. And where does it pool first? At the lowest point of your body, your ankles. This is called lymphedema, and in its early stages, it is completely reversible. In its later stages, it becomes a chronic condition that is very difficult to treat. The difference between the two is knowing what you are dealing with and acting early. Before we get to the fixes, I have to address something that affects millions of seniors and almost nobody talks about. Many of the most commonly prescribed medications after 60 directly cause or worsen ankle swelling. And in some cases, the swelling people assume is a heart problem is actually a side effect of the medication they were prescribed to protect their heart.
If your swelling fits the lymphatic pattern, worse by evening, better by morning, non-pitting, equal in both legs, here are 4 things that have the strongest evidence for improving it. Fix 1, the ankle pump exercise. This is the single most effective thing you can do, and it takes 2 minutes. While sitting or lying down, flex and point your feet 20 times. Then rotate each ankle in circles 10 times each direction. Do this every hour if you are sitting for long periods. Ankle pumps activate the calf muscle, which is the primary lymphatic pump for the lower legs. Studies show this reduces lower leg fluid volume by up to 15% within 30 minutes of starting. Fix 2, walk first thing in the morning. Your lymphatic system is most responsive in the morning, when fluid has redistributed overnight. A 10 to 15-minute gentle walk first thing activates the entire lower body lymphatic network before gravity has a chance to pull fluid back down into your ankles. Fix 3, compression socks, but worn correctly. Compression socks work, but only if you put them on before you get out of bed in the morning, before the fluid has a chance to pool. Most people put them on mid-morning after their ankles are already swollen. At that point, they are much less effective. Put them on before your feet touch the floor. Fix 4, reduce sodium, increase potassium. Sodium causes your body to retain water. Potassium pushes that water out through your kidneys. The most common dietary driver of worsening lymphatic swelling in seniors is an excess of sodium combined with inadequate potassium. The best potassium sources are avocado, sweet potato, banana, and white beans. Adding just one of these daily alongside reducing processed food sodium makes a measurable difference within days.
Your ankles have been telling you something. Now you know how to listen. Do the 3 tests today. If your swelling is pitting, asymmetric, or crescent in the morning, call your doctor this week. If it fits the lymphatic pattern, start with the ankle pumps tonight and compression socks tomorrow morning before you get out of bed. And please, if you are on a calcium channel blocker or an NSAID, bring the medication timeline to your next appointment. This one conversation could change everything. Next week in the Body Warning Signs series, your nails. Because 6 specific nail changes after 60 are direct warnings about your thyroid, your heart, your lungs, and your nutrient levels. And most people have been staring at these signs for years without knowing what they mean. Subscribe so you don't miss it.